Well, break out the crack spackle and brace your boing loins, people. Dorothy's back in the bar, so who knows what that means. Joe, refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing the clients. Yes. Oh, come on, you know the audience would have gone wild with that one. Yeah, maybe. Besides, make it sound like you have a full house. I do. Look, I'm dealing with 2 people. That's a tense. I don't know if I can handle all that pressure. It's uncommon to see you here. Wait, 2 days in a row. Oh, yeah. I wanted to grab some before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Oh. It's a pun, but it's tasteless and like... It's like a triple-tiered tasteless joke. I don't know how you did that, but good job. Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. Ooh, then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. 1 for both. 1 for each. All right. Okay, 2 blue fairies are due. Yeah, they certainly are. Optional. Oh dear. Oh no. It's optional, you say? Well then. This is going to be fun for one of us. Alright, so there's that. One of you. Optional cartamine. Alright then. I mean, if it's optional. I don't want to deny them a good time. I'm just trying to be a nice person here. Why? Because I'm a bartender that cares. I want to know that my clients are getting exactly what they want and exactly what they're paying for. I mean, look, okay, when you work behind the bar, you got to deal with a lot of things, right? You got to deal with customers, you have to deal with their problems, you got to listen, you got to be attentive. But more than that, you got to have the ability to intuitively know how they want their drinks prepared. And when they say they want a blue fairy, 2 of them no less, and the ketamine's optional, by God, you got to give them what they want. You want to make them think that they have been booped on the head by a blue fairy. And that is exactly what we're going to do. So, bam, and boom, serve them up. Oh, it might be called the blue fairy, but you could consider me the black devil. Have fun. Hey, these are pretty good. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Enjoy. I'm such a shit disturber in this game. I think, you know what? I'm really an antagonist. Everyone who comes in's the protagonist. I'm just a villain here. It's like, I'm good until the moment you stop entertaining me, and then I start planning your demise based on your drink selection. Still, money's doing well, so gotta be doing something right. And it's blue like your hair. It is. So what's your name, sweetie? Call me Cy. All right, Cy, I'm Dorothy. Yes. Oh, I wonder if she has ruby slippers or a dog named Toto. Do you know anyone with, like, goes by the name Scarecrow, Cowardly Lion, or the Tin Man? Man, the Tin Man kind of sounds like he'd be her muscle. Anyway, say, Cy. Yes, yes. Cy, say. Yes, yes. Say, Cy. Wow, that really hit you like a brick, didn't it? Cy, why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button and I wanted to invite you to join me. Why, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. Your name's not Gil anymore, my friend. Not that it was to begin with, now that I think of it. I don't know your real name. Anyway, what do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything, and this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. The look on your face is one that simply sees no point in lying, coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you the ticket the other day? Who? Oh, the Lillum with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid mat. Ouch. You're very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? Well, I can tell your body's heavily modded by the things that you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is a BEBO69 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin's coated with anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how you modded your body. I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. Tongue, joints, and skin. Really interesting. But your hands are the MIR D113 of Rialta Industries, a model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from the fingertips. So, Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentation of Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that is upgraded at any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will either be commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. Ooh, what are you going to do? Nothing. Hey? I'm not in law enforcement, I just do rescue, and even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. I want to know, though, why go through with that upgrade? Girl's got to take care of herself, you know? So she's got bullet fingers. Interesting. I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly, and this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least I thought so. Yeah. Okay, then, can I give you some advice? I guess. The reason I could tell is not your default hand model, it's your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips, assuming they're being used for self-defense, not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I gotta go. Ah, yes, another thing. If you aim for arms or legs once it's self-defense, anything more is assault. Yeah? Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again. I thought she was gonna take me away. Oh, wow, you can actually cry. I didn't even think that was possible. They'd put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. What? Oh, wow, they turn you into a house appliance? Oh, well then. 2 if I behave well. Well, that's what happens when you underestimate people, although I'm tempted to ask. But what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile. Intuitive also. It vibrates. I'm sorry I asked. Extra flexible joints? Do you really need to ask? No, I don't. The tongue said more than words ever could. Ironically enough. Anti-radiation coating? Yeah, my skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. Yeah, that's fair. And it makes me feel so soft no matter how much it's being battered. What? Alright then. Yeah, just move on. So you fancy yourself a diviner? Reading people and all? Not really, I'm just good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lilum. What can you say about me then? Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone you know who won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Oh boy, did you actually hit the nail on the head. I was making that stuff up on the fly. All that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I mean, I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky. Are you late or something? I am, but you'd let me satisfy your frustrations. I could stall for some time. Go. Fine. Get out now. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy. Everything done? Yeah. Hey, boss, this might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? For some reason, I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh, yeah, that. Well, I can remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and got it stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey, Gil, do you remember getting my hand out of that jar? A straw with some butter. Yeah, clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday, the many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things? Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember this one time that she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. There was that incident with the TV. I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not mine. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z. Still, Jill's onto something here. Okay, now go clean the dishes and you can leave for the day. I'd like to think she'll make an effort to avoid getting stuck in things. Yeah, I'd like to believe that. Ooh, I only made one mistake, and I know exactly who it came from. Alright, well, fine. Flawless service bonus. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten a flawless service bonus, but you know what? I make bank, so it's not bad. Everything will turn out alright in the end, don't worry. I wasn't, but thank you. $800 has been charged to your account to renew your membership to Shining Fingered. Jill's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing on work today. Happy birthday. Is that from the hackers? Yeesh. Well, let's go shopping. All right, let's see. What are we looking for here? We bought that. We bought that. That is a Japanese souvenir. Well, first of all, let's see what we can afford. Let's get the cheap things first. Anything on page 2? That's expensive. What is this anyways? It's a vintage gaming... Okay. Beer on discount. The owner is trying to quit drinking, so he'll sell them dirt cheap. A banner, a Mulan tea. Yeah, sure. There we go. Oh, wow, that ate up a lot of my money. Okay, nope, that is all we're buying today. Thought it was kind of interesting because it had the name of a Disney movie, but c'est la vie. Ooh, goddamn, we need to save. That is right. Huh. Gotta take care of that before I do anything else. All right. Ooh. Dangerous opinions. Alice Rabbit Thread 3. It's officially happening. What do you think will happen? Probably nothing. Last time it was the leaks. I think Alice jumped the shark with that one because it seemed hard to top. Maybe more leaks? Unlikely. I don't think the government would let that happen twice. But this is Alice we're talking about. There's nothing they can't do. What if that spooky message wasn't really Alice and just an epic prank? Who would hack a site like this just for a prank? Not me. You're right, though. Might be someone else. We'll have to wait and see. What was the date again? December 17th. I remembered. What if it has to do with those terrorism rumors? It's a good point. It's a good point. Let's see about the augmented eye, shall we? You wouldn't believe this shocking Kira Miki secret. Oh, let's see. Maybe it'll give me some insight into her stupid drink patterns. Today we'll have a look at one of the most popular acts of our time. How'd she get started? What's her favorite movie? What about her romantic life? Don't miss the exclusive interview on the augmented eye. Content blocked. Well, Alice Rabbit might be a Kira Mickey fan. Oh, okay. And who isn't? I see. So, blah, blah, blah. Attack patterns. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured would happen. I'm getting tired of your shit, Miss Smythe. Oh, she's the one writing it. Okay, all right. Fair enough. Is there anything useful here? Honestly, the only reason I'm scrolling through these is because I'm wondering if there might be, like, you know, some information about drinks. It sounds stupid, but after that friggin' friend of hers, Selma, or whatever the hell her name was, the blue-haired one's friend came in. I mean, 4, could be worse. Jill, God forbid things get under control here. Well, God, I really can't click on anything else, can I? Is there anything new I need to learn from you? Thanks, GC. Nope. All right, going back to work. Gotta make money. Spent a lot of it on tea. Ooh, one more day before the 17th. Whatever could be happening. Good evening. Hello. Yep. Seems you made it just in time. I think that's just a car backfiring. Really? Sounded more like a gunshot to me. And how would you know what a gunshot sounds like, Gil? Do tell. You ever heard gunshots? Haven't we all? Yeah, well, sounds more like a car's exhaust. I don't know, it's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots have more of an echo. What if it's a firecracker? Ah, boss, firecrackers? Yeah, a couple of years ago there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual mega Christmas firecrackers. Nah, it sounded too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever, this is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least, not amongst yourselves. Right, we shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust. Hey, what if it is a gunshot? Nah, the music's fine. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, dear God. An egg walked in here, and it's posing as a man. Hello, I'm looking for some information. What kind? What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? I have no idea. Do you know anything about her? Nope. I have $80 in my refresher memory. Now that you mention it, I remember something. Really? Yeah. Now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever you're talking about. Nothing at all? Nothing. Man, you're a sucky bartender. Not having info I needed. You can go to hell. Well, first of all, why assume I just happen to have the info you need? Does the girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you need? Well, any second. And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Yeah, well, moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think 80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with 80. It's not even enough to have a decent lunch. Oh, wow. Is it that bad in terms of inflation? Yeesh. Why are you scolding me? Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you needed? Oh, wait, of course. You want all deals to be clean, so you need to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the info. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, then give me a drink and keep it under 80 bucks. Holy crap, fine. Let's see what we got here. Just gotta find a cheap drink. Oh! We'll make it exactly 80. There we go. That's how to do it. Keep it under 80. Wait, hold on a second. Reset. I just want to see, is there anything that's like under 80 or is it just at 80? Oh, wait a minute. No, that was 160. Oh, that's all we got. Okay. Back to the $80 beverage. The gut punch. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of you. Aged. And optional ketamine. Oh, so you thought it was funny to call me a sucky bartender, did you, you four-eyed Eggman? Well, prepare to incur the wrath of Jillian. No, wait. I'm Jill. Or Jules. Mixed. All right, hold on. Up. And down the hatch, big boy. We'll see how he felt about that drink next time. So, if you want to see what happens to old Eggy McFour-Eyes here, who thought it was a smart idea to sass the bartending god of Valhalla, well, you know what? Here comes the thunder. Next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. As always, my name's Rye. You guys take care of yourselves.